I've tried to make this video at least 6 times and have yet to get it in under 5 minutes. The title will be completely self-explanatory in just a minute. I had a really weird dream night before last. I'm physically ill. When I get very ill, it affects my mind. Then I get crazy night terrors and weird, just really weird random stuff. So the dream started with the emergency broadcast system going off, but it wasn't a test. You didn't get, this is a test. No, it was not a test. It was every radio station and every TV channel. It was everywhere. They were at the Vatican. The statue of Mary was crying blood, tears. The statue at the Vatican. And her eyelids opened. Now, it being a statue, there's nothing there. It's just that you saw her eyelids open and they closed. Envision this as a movie as I tell you about it. And then when she closed her eyes, blood tears just poured down her face. Then pan in on the Pope. The Pope speaks into the microphone and says this is the beginning of World War III. This is not like Revelations. There's no Gabriel blowing a horn. Jesus is not returned. This is not God coming back. This is the war of men. And apparently the United States, we think we're all this, that, and the other. Well, we were sorely mistaken. Similar to the Vietnamese War when they buried hospitals and bunkers and everything underground, and it's totally kicked our ass for over a decade. Well, this, in the stream, it was not Vietnam, it was China. They own us, basically. That's why the American dollar is made fun of and called the American peso. No value. Not only that, if we're selling rice to China, come on, something's wrong. Anyway, out of nowhere, martial law is declared. Chinamen troops pop up out of the ground because, hey, bunkers, remember? And they completely take over. Now we got martial law, and only the people smart enough to collect water and iodine and ammunition and prepare themselves for said situation, conspiracy theorists that have seeds in case they ever need to grow their own vegetables and have stocked up on rice and beans. They're going to be alright for a minute. Chances are they also have something underground built or a very fortified place to live. Now, China takes over. We're in a world of shit. And then all of a sudden, it gets real. Russia goes to war with China in this dream on the United States land. So they're not fighting over a state. They're fighting for possession of the entire United States. And I'm just watching this war, and it didn't matter your color or your age or your sex. Everybody was getting put in mass graves. We were being burned alive. We were either being that or shot dead and put in mass graves. There's not enough room once there's enough dead bodies. The heck with coffins. We got to get rid of the surplus, dead before it causes even more diseases. And, yeah. Being clairvoyant and everything and being mentally ill, it can draw a lot into question. So, is this just a night terror from a mentally ill woman, or is this another premonition of something ugly that's ready to come? Drop your comments if you'd like. Thumbs up or thumbs down, your choice. If you watched till the end, thank you. I'm sorry to drop such a heavy load, but I had to get it on out of my mind, out of my mouth. Something told me to get this out, put this out there. And I'm okay. I'm just sick, but that had to be shared. I hope y'all have a good day. I do love you, peeps. Smooches and deuces from the big old salty ham.